I'd now like to move on to the theme of this year's conference, GIS Interconnecting Our World. Now, the world that you and I live in is a living system. We can start by really thinking about the complexity and the dynamic nature of it, how in all of its subsystems it is interconnected. And of course, it's fundamental for our lives, human life, and it's also a fundamental component of all life. And it's changing. It's been changing for millions of years, of course, but more recently it's changing rapidly. Our world today is in trouble. It's safe to say that what we've done with environmental degradation and the issues of social instability are creating a bit of uncertainty for you and me. And as a matter of fact, when you look at any one of these, it's pretty overwhelming. But when you realize that they're all interconnected, climate change, natural disasters, loss of nature, the population overpopulating our world, these are troubling. It's troubling to us. And addressing these issues is going to be challenging for you and me, actually, for the rest of our lives. Addressing these or overcoming these challenges fundamentally requires better understanding and communication. It requires collaboration. It will require our best science, ladies and gentlemen. It'll require our best technology, one of the reasons why we're here today, and also our best critical design thinking and problem-solving capabilities as humans. And here, geography, our science, GIS, the technology, and you, the geospatial community, will be essential in creating what I guess I would describe as a geospatially literate society going forth. Geography, the science of our world, provides a way to organize all of our knowledge. It helps us actually interconnect our different sciences and our different disciplines. GIS provides the actual tools or technology for abstracting geography, and also the language of organizing and applying the resulting geographic knowledge that you create, bringing together virtually all types of content and analytics, connecting us, modeling, visualizing our world. And it's also a platform fundamentally for understanding and then intelligent action. This is what you do, ladies and gentlemen. GIS is organizing our world's geographic knowledge. It starts with that. And GIS, our familiar 6-step components here, provide us a process and a framework for not only creating this knowledge through measurements and so on, but also applying it widely. Applying geographic knowledge widely. We measure, we visualize. And when you look at each of your work efforts around the world, you are doing this. Some of you are measuring more than planning. Some of you are planning more than measuring. But as we look at our community, all of these are interconnected. And as my best friend suggests often, understanding precedes action. Ladies and gentlemen, you are linking science and rational thinking and our best analytics to action. And the COVID world illustrates that as best as any other that I have to share. And it's important to have a vision. This vision, I think, this vision that I'm trying to get across is about how we can use our collective work to envision interconnecting and addressing complex problems holistically, rationally, using our best science, seeing the context, not just the content. And yet, it's important to say that technology and science, well, they're not going to get us there, but they're required. What will get us there is understanding the problems, envisioning solutions, collaborating, continuing to embrace new innovations, organizing our collective and individual work, and then a strong sense of purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your work. This is the work of GIS professionals, and it is critical. And your leadership, as we have seen again and again around the world, is essential to make that happen.